go to Brian. I said, let's go to Brian before we take a break. Yes, Brian, you're on the air.
Good morning, Howard. How the fuck are you?
Good.
Oh, that Riley's great. Howard, I was just wondering, the guys in the studio, I was wondering if any of them beat off to your significant others? Like, does Artie beat off to Beth?
Well, I'll be honest on my part. I'm going to be honest on my part. I don't recall ever beating off to anybody on the show's girlfriend or wife.
Now, I got to imagine Artie's beating off to Beth. Or Gary, possibly.
I don't know if everyone would be honest about that.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you something that's kind of unique, and I thought long and hard about this. I might have jerked off to Beth before she started dating Howard. I'm going to tell you why.
How's that possible?
I'm going to tell you why.
Uh-huh.
Riley.
All right, go ahead.
I will tell you why if you give me a second.
Uh-huh.
Motherfucker. Beth was in a film called Flirting with Disaster. Is that not right?
That's right.
Okay. Now, the scene...
The two sisters,
Yes.
the identical twins or something.
Now, I saw that film in Los Angeles, and I thought that scene, I thought they were like when they show up, just the way it was done, when they show up, they're meant to be so sexy, obviously, and they were. It just was. And I know for a fact I jerked off to that scene.
You did?
I remember jerking off.
So there you go.
I remember,
Artie jerked off to Beth.
Yeah, but, it's funny, and I didn't put two and two together. I jerked off to the two of... There's an actress who played her sister.
That's right.
I jerked off to the two of them,
Right.
and so I had to have jerked off to Beth.
That's right.
Where'd you shoot your load, Artie?
In California.
The load is still there. Jason claims he jerked off to Marlo Goodstein.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Doug,
Oh, my...
Marlo's a very attractive
Marlo
girl.
is very attractive.
Very sweet. She is, but you know.
I mean, that's before she had the baby, of course.
Interesting.
Jason, is that true?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
My good buddy Will.
When did you jerk off to Marlo?
Oh, I don't know. A few years ago. Sorry.
Why is
Doug.
that? You don't. Oh, don't tell me that doesn't make you happy,
I
asshole.
told you how hot I found it before. It was,
Doug's being a jerk. You know that. You know you're excited about
It's
that.
flattering, yes. A beautiful, handsome man like this
No,
jerking
it's
off
just
to
the
my-
fact that someone
that's
jerked
cool.
off to your wife is
she's
hot.
I'm
hot.
not. Why would I be upset
There
about
was
that?
one year where she showed up to Ronnie's party wearing this awesome, sexy outfit, and it was shortly. It might have been that night. I was probably drunk. And that was it. She popped into the
Nice.
fantasy for quite a while. She's
Marlo's
hot. Like,
very
I told you that
attractive.
all the time.
I thought
did you feel
yeah.
a little dirty about that, or was it okay?
I didn't feel that dirty.
I always thought Marlo was too attractive for Doug, actually.
You think
is.
so?
Yeah, too good for
I
you.
think Beth's a little,
Well, we all
too
know that.
attractive to you.
Come on. Who
I
hasn't said that?
this is very awkward. I jerked off to Jimmy Florentine.
Cool.
I think Sal jerked off to me.
I don't get that at all.
I
He's
think
still
Benji
doing
probably
it.
jerked off to my wife, too.
You do?
You know,
He always
Is
tells
that true,
me.
Benji?
He always tells me how
well,
hot
this is
she
who
is.
actually comes to mind kind of recently, is I jerked off to Gary's wife.
Oh, really?
Very nice. Well, she's an attractive woman, Mary Delabate.
She is very attractive, but I never thought... I saw a photo on the internet of someone that looked like her. And I thought, is it possible it could somehow be her? Because it was like a woman advertising looking for sex. I know it wasn't, but the idea
It
of it
helped fuel the fantasy.
got to me, yeah.
Good job.
All right, Richard, who haven't you jerked off to?
I jerked off to Mr. X.
Richard sent me an email.
I jerked off to Ronnie Munn.
Richard sent me an email last night, and this is like sort of keeping in the gay thing. He goes, this is a really weird website, and it's just gay guys blowing each other.
Oh.
But they're dressed in like costumes.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like,
but I mean, like
in your Halloween theme.
yeah.
but you're always sending me gay shit, man.
But didn't you gotta admit you saw that and laughed?
You want to
right?
know what I did? I went on. I got so fucking disgusted that you sent it to me. I just logged right off, and that was it.
I closed it right away. I was so fucking mad. Why would you send this gay shit? Or at least, like, you put to the title, this is really dirty. Why don't you put this is fucking gay?
Because it's a guy. There's a guy in a Godzilla costume, a
Blowing
big
him.
furry costume, and some other guy's blowing him. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I'm getting this email. I go, this motherfucker, he sets me up every time. I said,
He's definitely gay.
yeah, he's gay.
No, if I was gay, I would get turned on by that. I found it funny.
Why were you watching it?
Was a fan emailed me this website to say you gotta look at this.
with the fan emailing your story, that's getting stale.
Who have you jerked off to?
I jerked off one night when I was living with Will,
To Will.
Well, close to Will, and I heard Will and his girlfriend banging.
Oh, right. But did you think about the girlfriend, how she looks and stuff?
Probably a little bit.
No.
I mean, but she, you know,
Or did you think of Will in that dress?
Yeah, I thought of his ass.
I jerked off to Beth. Actually, remember when she did that FHM spread? I took it in the bathroom and beat off to it.
Did you have a sex dream about Mary once?
About Mary Delabate?
Yeah.
I like the way Mary Delabate looks. Sure.
But did you ever do that to Jackie's wife? Did you beat off to Jackie's wife?
No, I honestly have. I think like Fred's wife's attractive. I find her very sexy, sensual, and stuff. But I've never beaten off to
anybody's
any of the
significant other.
I haven't, and I would admit it in a second. I would love to tell you. I always will tell you the truth.
Because you used to come on to Nancy all the time.
Yes.
You used to flirt with her
No,
outrageously.
I didn't dream about her. I just said I'd like to fuck you, and we used to send each other dirty emails, and she said I want to fuck you.
There's nothing better than finally dating or banging a chick that you jerked off to. Like I jerked off to Dana for about a month and a half.
You're kidding.
Yeah, and I was into her big time, and then finally getting to date her, like that's
amazing.
That's a touchdown.
And Howard, do you get? Are you honored that guys like whack off to Beth's pictures?
No one here is copying to it.
I was going to say, I thought you were going to say, is he honored that guys whack off to him, like you and Sal?
Well, Sal does, yeah.
Sal whacks off to me, and I am honored, actually.
But you have to know that hundreds of guys out there are, if she's in FHM, hundreds of guys are whacking. Does that make you proud?
Yes, it does. I like that. I like to hear that guys are whacking off.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
That's right. You bet. That's why I said to Doug, what, are you going to be upset with Jason because he whacks off to your wife? I mean, that turns me on.
So any of your friends' girls, have you ever done it?
Any of my friends' women.
Rebecca Romaine?
I've never whacked it to Rebecca. I don't think I have. Honestly, I haven't. No. I don't think I... There must be. I'm thinking. Who have I whacked off to?
Ross's wife?
No, I haven't whacked off to Melissa. Melissa was over my apartment the other night. Looked terrific.
Yeah.
Beth and Melissa went to a movie premiere with Jane Notar, and they were being called Charlie's Angels. A lot of guys. I heard all the stories of all the guys that came on to them. A guy came over and said, I can't stop looking at you girls. You're the hottest girls. I mean, I heard every story.
I told you about the time. I think it was Artie's. It was some premiere of something around here. And Melissa came over to say hello to me. And she was dressed very nicely that evening. And she walked away. And these three guys turned to me and they said, who was that? And I said, that's Ross Zapin's wife. And they go, man, look at the tits on her. And I was like, don't talk about my friend like that.
Welcome to Guyland.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no. So, has anybody here want to cop?
I've jerked off to several of Tommy Lee's girlfriends.
There you go. Fred, have you ever jerked off to any of the wives or girlfriends?
Have not, will not, won't do it.
That's
How about Gary?
The brain doesn't go there.
Sometimes you can't help
do
help
it. You shut it
yourself.
off. Especially like Beth. I look at her like a sister in a way. It's like you just couldn't do it.
All right.
I bet Benji has.
Well, I've definitely had a sex dream about her,
Yeah.
and I've seen pictures like with all you guys' wives, where it's like a starter thing, but then you start thinking.
Benji can beat off to anybody.
Yeah.
I see. He doesn't have any governor on that
Nothing
brain
at all,
of
no.
his.
Absolutely.
I've beat off to Robin a lot.
That's real, right? Yeah, that's not a bit on.
I swear. Before
What do you mean
it
you
was
beat off to just thinking about it, or you have pictures of it?
Mostly before I worked for the show, because now she's like a coworker and kind of a friend. I know she doesn't. I know she doesn't feel the same way about me, but
It really sucks when you get to know a woman, doesn't it?
well, I love Robin, and you know I still would jerk off to her, but it was mostly a fantasy before I worked for the show.
That you were fucking.
Yes, I requested that he stop.
Right.
Has anyone jerked off, and be honest, has anyone jerked off to interns on a regular basis?
Artie, I got an ear once. I got yelled at for this, I think, by Tom. I don't know what I was thinking by admitting this, but I once jerked off to, in my mind, I had the interns doing each other. I had these two interns fucking each other, and they were still intern members. I totally jerked off to that.
That's not against the rules, is it?
It's not
I
real.
guess you shouldn't talk about it while they're still on the staff.
Yeah, that might have been wrong. But I've never gone to like the guys are out there like, oh, you must have jerked off to Beth. For me, in my mind, I don't know why. It's a weird line to cross because she's yours.
I thought you might have because you always hung her calendar.
Yeah.
I
mean, you have calendar pictures of her.
No, but I put them up there like as a tribute to her because but no, I never have. I swear to God.
Wow.
I'll tell you if anybody on the show, the one that I would say would be the closest that I never have done it would have probably been Dana. Dana's like my type.
I think really what I did was ruined it for
Thank you,
guys
Gary.
to jerk off to my girlfriend, because when you think about me fucking her and stuff, it ruins it.
Well, the other thing is like I look at Beth and I go, me and Beth, even in a fucking fantasy, there's no way that's ever going to happen. Do you know what I mean?
It's funny that how I remember specifically jerking off to the blondes in that movie. And I was probably even on a
I
date.
remember being taken with the blondes in that movie too.
It's
There's
a hot
Gary
scene.
jerking off. If you look at your TV cameras, there he is.
What about Sal's wife? Anybody go there since all their troubles?
Especially after her last visit.
I did until I heard her yell at him.
Like an ape. In circles, go in circles.
Oh my God! That's monkey karma.
Well, there you
know
have
what?
it.
Like, since I've broken up with my girlfriend, now I jerk off to her.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
It's great. That's true. Sometimes even like I've jerked off to a lot of one night stands.
Me too.
Yeah.
There's one girl that I always go to in my mind when I jerk off.
Yeah.
One night stand.
Jackie used to call that the back pocket fantasy. That was like when you're in a rush and you need to finish, you reach in the back pocket and you go right to. Everyone's got one.
You bet.
I've got one.
Can I ask Gary a question real quick?
Yeah.
So, in your new house, like, are you still jerking off on the computer and like sneaking around and stuff? Do you still have to run to the toilet when you finish in your new house?
I want to know.
Did you put the
where
toilet
do you
closer this
split?
time?
I should have put a toilet in the office. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do now? Because in your old house, you used to run into the bathroom to jerk off.
I still do.
Yeah.
I still do because I got dogs and kids
Kids,
and
and the whole
wives.
house is full of
And the other
people.
thing is, like, we have the neighborhood. Like, there's kids in and out of the house. Like, they don't even knock. So
Hey, how come Sal's in serious pain in your office? What happened, Sal?
What?
I know something happened to Sal. Why is Sal in serious pain?
I don't know.
He's in Gary's office. Flash the camera on. I want to take a look.
Did he hit something with that?
I don't know.
I'm just laughing,
He's not
thinking
there.
of a neighborhood kid walking in on Gary jerking off.
What did you do now?
Turned around like an asshole. I banged my knee on Gary's file cabinet. I felt, it's killing me.
Aye, because you were wearing the mask?
Yeah.
When you
Between
put on
breaking
those
my
masks,
yeah.
Oh, that's so terrible.
Yeah, right. God's telling you something.
Gary must be really upset. I got to take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to get the guys in here. Robin's going to do the news. We have so much to get to. And Brian, I'll speak to you later.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you.
Doug.
No, I can't.
Jason.
No.
Jason.
That doesn't want. That's all creepy between me and Doug.
No, I have no problem.
I feel weird.
It's just, you know.
Well, are you upset that it's me or
No,
can anyone
just-
jerk off to you?
Just like the imagery of you thinking about my wife. Just the imagery of you naked, I guess.
Yeah.
That
would gross
anybody.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
So it is me.
I'm flattered. I have no problem with it. Why would I be upset about that? He didn't do anything.
Doug, you should have seen the look of disgust on your face
Oh yeah.
when they announced that.
I'll apologize to Doug and Marla. I know. It should have been someone better looking jerking off to her, and I apologize.
There's no apology. Why would I be? Why is this a factor?
Alright.
It's flattering. It's
how many
great. I'm
positions?
sure she's going to be so excited.
In
to
your
hear
fantasy,
this.
how many positions?
It wasn't really
Go into
specific.
detail. Let's make it really.
Yeah,
creepy.
let's make it creepy. No, if I remember, it was a few years ago, but I think I was just thinking about her in that outfit at Ronnie's party, and it was hot, and probably just thought about banging her in Ronnie's backyard. That's probably where the fantasy went.
Where'd you finish on it?
Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, that's a facial. That turn is a facial.
No, I think inside, no comment.
That might not even be your kid.
It's not. The thought of just him finishing it.
You should get him back and jerk off to his cat.
Silly, you're going to a dark place. Damn.
Anyway, embarrassing but true. So what are you gonna do?
You don't look that embarrassed by it.
No, I'm totally embarrassed.
Why don't you let's call Marlo.
Yeah.
And we'll see what she says.
I don't want to know him. I'm sure Marlo's not
You
going to be
can tell.
happy
I want
about
you
it
to tell.
either.
I want
No,
you to
I'm not.
tell.
There's
Are
no
you
way.
getting a vibe that Doug's trying to set up a threesome?
Oh God. Yeah, well, maybe with his fiance, but not.
One can only hope.
You're not
Yeah,
right.
Janice and Marlo and me. Oh my.
So you've jerked off to Robin before,
Of course. I mean, every guy on the show can say that, I would think.
and you're not embarrassed to tell her that?
Not at all. She's a good sport. I used to call in about it all the time and leave voicemails before I worked for the show.
Now, have you done it since you've been working here?
Maybe when I started working here, but now it's I don't know, it's different.
It'd be a little too weird because you know her.
Yeah, it's a little too weird. Now I jerk off to Sal.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but it's different when you get to know somebody, and now that I know that Robin has zero interest in me, I can't really go to that fantasy anymore. I guess in the old days I thought if Robin ever saw me, she'd be swept away and have to, take me. But now I know that's not going to happen.
Wait, so you actually thought she might
Yes,
want
I
you?
thought when Robin, before I worked for the show, I thought maybe one day I'll meet Robin somewhere and sweep her off her feet.
But now
I know that'll never happen. Now I know she's grossed out by me, so the fantasy's over.
Hey, Scott? No, I have, and I felt I didn't want to say it on the air because I didn't want to creep you out. I have.
Carbonite's tip of the day.
I have jerked off.
Say that again.
Are you really fast, man?
Say that again.
I thought it would be less creepy to tell you first.
You're gonna say that while you're fucking touching your stomach like you're fucking. It's my wife, dude.
Oh, Jesus Christ! When she grew her hair out, man. No, I do. I have
That's
jerked off.
good. That's good. I like
right.
you, Benji. So that's fine with me.
Thanks.
It's good. Anytime. Oh, is that the hand?
What's Steve doing here?
What's up, man?
I didn't
Did
call
you
for you,
call
but
for
stay anyway. I don't care.
What
Who
happened?
told you to come in? It's okay.
Pranked back there.
Yeah, but ask them not to prank. This is one area I'm not looking for pranks. Who pranked you, Sal?
Yeah, it was the guys in Scott's studio.
They told you to run in?
Give me specific names who told you to come running in.
Well, I'm in the green room, and Ronnie says, "Come on over here. Come here.
Ronnie?
Yeah.
Specifically told you to come in.
So I come in, and I want to take a look at this. And, of course, I guess somebody hit the Steve Langford's coming in now, so, pranked, busted.
So Ronnie's in on it, and who else? I want the names of the people who are sabotaging my show. I want the names.
I guess Scott.
Scott, the engineer, and Ronnie dreamt us up. Would you two fucking nitwits get in here?
The Scores, man, is about having fun, motherfuckers.
I mean, really give me a goddamn break.
Scores, man, got a tattoo.
I'm doing a show. I can't have people running in.
I'm Scores, man,
what
damn
is
it.
this, a
And I'm
practical
about
joke?
getting
I'm going to
drunk.
fucking fire both of you assholes.
Oh, God.
I'm in there fucking fighting to keep you
I
fuckers
told
here.
you'd be pissed.
What is
I gotta
this?
say, they ran this by me, and I
Yes,
said it
Roddy,
was
what are
like-
you fucking doing out there?
We did that. We were talking to Artie. I asked Artie what he thought of it. Thought it was funny. That's all.
It's not funny to me.
And he thought it was a great
It's
idea.
so difficult to do this show. You have no fucking comprehension for me. And you cocksuckers want to fucking send this guy in. Now, when he runs in, here's the chain reaction. I got to stop what I'm doing. I got an audience waiting to hear some fucking humorous pieces and things that are interesting. You guys don't have that pressure.
You didn't think that was funny?
No, man. I fucking don't, Ron. I don't want you out there doing fucking bits.
All right.
I need you being a fucking security guard. If you can't handle it, get back in the fucking limo and let's get somebody else up here.
Okay.
You're killing me.
Okay.
You're sending Steve in, and it's a great joke. You're having fun out there. I understand it's exciting for you. You're out of the limo, and you're now a personality.
No.
But I need you. I can't have you doing that. I'm being as serious as I can be.
Okay.
I need somebody out there who's got a fucking brain, who's got a serious approach to this thing.
I do.
If Steve runs in, it's funny to you, but what happens to me is it breaks everything I'm fucking planning.
Okay.
Now I'm on this. I need you out there doing your fucking job. Really, if you can't do it, bro, don't do it.
Okay.
There's plenty of other people who want to do it.
Okay.
And what's with you?
We apologize.
You know, in the day, people want to get rid of you here. I'm busting my balls here for you.
I understand.
Don't dream up. Do great things that we can use on the air. Sending Steve Langford to run in the middle of something I'm doing ain't going to help me and ain't helping Steve. It fucks me up. I don't want to be pranked ever. I prank, no one else.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm the prankster here, boy. This is my world. I'm just letting you get a taste of it. And when I pull you out of this world, it's torture. Give me a fucking break. I hate fucking work. And then when I'm pranked by my own people, it sucks.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Ron.
I said I'm sorry.
What are you fucking doing out there? Think about how to keep order out there.
I do.
So when I walk out of here at the end of the show, nobody bothers me.
Nobody
That's what you
bothers
should be
you.
concentrating.
Nobody
No,
bothers you.
people bother me.
I'll tell Tim not to bother you anymore.
All right, good. Tell Tim, tell Doug Goodstein, tell everyone. That's not
I
funny.
have to say, they told me about it. I said I think it's funny.
Well, it isn't funny.
They thought that it was a prank on Steve, not you.
No, it's me. I got to deal with Steve running in here.
Right.
I'm trying to fucking organize things.
I understand.
It sucks. It's not funny to me. It's just all it did was interrupt. I was about to talk about Cindy Crawford. So then Steve comes running in. Now I got to switch. I got to switch gears. Maybe you're fucking against me. I don't know. Maybe you two fucks are so jealous of me that you can't fucking function out there without figuring out how to fuck me up. And I don't blame you for being jealous.
No, we're not jealous.
Being me is better than being you.
It
I
sure
can tell you
is.
that right. You're goddamn right. So stop it. Because I want to continue being me. I'm not going to let you two fuckers fuck me over. That's it. It's bullshit.
Okay.
It's not funny. It's not fun.
I'm too nice a fucking guy. I'm telling you right now. No one fucks with my show. No one. You're gonna fuck. You two are gonna fuck with my show. You think you're that fucking good? Let's fuck with each other and see who wins. I can fuck too. I can fuck.
Who's the better fucker?
We'll see who fucks better. I mean it, Robin. I'm sorry. I mean it.
I haven't said
working
anything
too goddamn long.
I
I'm
think
sitting
you're
in
handling this well.
fucking Hartford, banging my head into the wall, trying to get a show together so I could fucking one day make a living for my family. And these
then
two
you got
guys,
these two.
and then I bring them into the party,
The two animals.
and they're out in the hall. And go, what can we do? What
No,
can
it
we
wasn't
do?
what we could do.
We'll send Steve in, and we'll break up the train. Let's say Steve comes in. Let me explain the joke to me. Tell me how it's funny, because I'm
I
missing.
don't know. Everybody out there was laughing pretty
Who's
hard.
everybody? Tell me who's laughing.
Everybody in the bullpen.
Everyone was laughing.
Yeah.
They said, what we'll do is we'll trick Steve to run in early. But how does the audience get it? In other words, you guys are good at coming up with shit that makes you
But they
laugh
got it out there, and they
at
didn't
my
even know
expense.
they got it.
How is it? So now I have to explain to the audience your joke? I mean, give me a break. Come up with something I can really use. Go out with a tape recorder today, Ronnie and Scott, and go out and record something funny. Make a phony phone call. Do what Steve does. Go out on the street and make a fucking report out of nothing, out of Elliot Offen's ticket.
That's his job. I don't do his
You
job. I
don't.
have my
That's
own
right.
job to do.
But you're not doing your job.
It's
You're busy
not
doing
your
other
job
things.
to do bits.
I didn't hire you to do a bit.
Okay.
I know enough not to. You're funny. You're a guy who's funny in the hall. You and Ron are funny in the hall. Being funny on the air, that's a whole nother deal.
I know.
See? That's where you got to really fucking lay it on the line. You got to be funny in here. See? It's not funny. You're not funny. Ronnie's never been funny. He thinks he yells out, fuck some whores, he's going to be funny. It ain't funny. He's not funny.
Let's fuck some whores!
It's pathetic. What other show could turn you, Scott the Engineer, into any kind of star? I had to work hard. I looked at you. I said, this is who I got to turn into a star?
I'm not a star.
But people know you.
They do know me.
I work hard at it. Fred's got to sit and make a cockamamie impression of you to make you funny.
I appreciate that.
All right.
I appreciate everything you've done.
Do me a favor, man. Don't fuck with me.
Okay.
Because I'll fuck back with you,
I
and you
won't.
will not like it.
I won't. No.
And neither will you, Ronnie. You
Yeah, I
will
know,
not like
right,
it. I'll
okay.
win. I'm telling you, I'll win.
We know you'll win.
I always win.
Yes,
I'm a
you do.
winner.
Yes, you are.
is now a party.
I want to know this joke of yours. So what was it that you hoped would happen?
Well,
Why
it
is it
was-
funny? Explain it to me.
I
So
was
Steve runs in.
I was editing a show the other day, and it was just how so happens it came upon. Here's Steve Langford in the news.
Right.
And Ronnie cracked up, and we both cracked up, and we just at the same time we both thought if this played and he heard it, I was playing it, and if he heard it by accident and just ran in, would it be funny?
To you too. But how does it benefit me? You're here to benefit me. The only reason I have you here and Ronnie here is to make my life easy.
And we tried.
So
to
you
do
made
that.
my life more difficult today.
We apologize.
Yeah, we apologize.
No, you made my life more difficult.
All right,
Honest
I'm
to God.
sorry.
You didn't fuck. Who did you make laugh? You and Ronnie? First of all, honestly, I don't want Ronnie talking to you. I want Ronnie doing his job in the hall. That's what I've been trying to say. Enough with Ronnie, the scores man, or headquarters man, whatever the fuck it is this week. And enough with you. I mean, I want you doing your job.
I am doing my job.
You know? I mean, yesterday, what was late? The bit you were supposed to put in Robin's News? I'd rather you concentrate on that.
The reason for that, it was a clip.
You were busy with Ronnie.
No.
Listen,
No,
I don't want you
not
even
at all. I
talking
was
to
in
Ronnie.
here
You're
most of the
forbidden to
morning,
talk to
and-
Ronnie. I want you concentrating on... If you're talking... Ronnie has nothing to do with bits.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
He has nothing to do with bits. He's not Ronnie the prankster. He's getting too comfortable. You're getting comfortable.
I'm not comfortable.
There's nothing comfortable in my world.
never
I'm
been
uncomfortable 24 hours a day, and the people who work with me should be uncomfortable. No one should be comfortable.
We're uncomfortable now.
Good. mean, what am I doing here? My own people sabotage me. Steve Langford's out there waiting because I have to call for him, and then he comes in. I don't even get this joke. How was I going to find it funny? What was I going to do? How was I going to be in on the joke? So I have to now explain your joke to the audience? Explain this to me, this humor of yours. I don't get it. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. Maybe you guys are cutting edge. Maybe you two should go off and do a radio show.
We're going to have our own show. Yeah.
Maybe that's what you should do. Maybe I'm holding you back.
I know who gets
Be
the
my
shit
guest. You, the Ron and Scott show. Sounds familiar. And you could do bits. You could have guys run in on your show while you're supposed to be doing something else. Okay. That's all. Yeah, that guy's cracking up. You guys are a comedy splash. Everything's a joke. Joke's on Steve. Joke's on me. Everyone's laughing. You guys are unbelievable. I don't even get the joke. Do you, Robin?
No, I don't see how it was supposed to be funny. Steve walks in. He's confused. We're confused. That's not funny.
I don't know. Now I'm explaining. Now, of course, I've probably turned it into something funny. See? That's my job. Whatever you clowns come up with, I'll turn into funny.
You fixed it.
I fixed it.
Yeah,
See? Ronnie, you go home. Well, it actually turned out to be good, didn't it?
Hey, we got to do this again. Look at how good it turned out.
It turned out horribly for me. I mean, I had something very funny planned for this segment. All right, thanks. Thanks for the help. If you can help me in any other way, let me know. Or just surprise me with it, because I trust your comedy instincts. Because Scott's known around here for being funny. And Ronnie's a scream. I can't tell you how many people come up to me and tell me how funny Ronnie is.
You have missed out because you didn't realize how funny they were.
Oh.
And all this time, they've been sitting around wasting their talents. Being engineers and drivers.
Guys, come on. What's the matter with you?
We're not funny.
What happened?
Been sitting around.
You guys screwed up.
Your intern go, he fucking ran for the hills.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, what's going on, Howard? Hey, now.
Hey, now.
What brought up your ass today?
You got to understand something, Joe. I'm sitting here doing a show, and Ronnie and Scott are in the halls figuring out how to jerk me off. I can't have that.
Yeah, but was it that big of a deal?
Yes, I'm in here preparing for my next segment.
Everybody's on the chopping block all of a sudden.
No. Wow, oh boy, if you don't get what I'm talking about.
He doesn't understand that this would escalate. If you let this go, that it would be more and more of this going on.
It's not even, it does me no good what they did. In other words, I've got to explain out of the audience why Steve is in there. And then they wanted to hear me say to Steve, hey, Steve, you shouldn't be in here now.
Throw Steve out.
You know, I don't understand.
You know what part of the problem is?
I can't have anarchy here.
One of the things is you just smack on the hand every now and then, and the guys take advantage.
This show is actually, what am I going to do? And then if I fire everyone, what are you going to think of me? The show is actually important to me. Believe it or not, I take it that seriously. I would imagine that's why I'm successful.
Absolutely.
It's important to me that you are a fan of mine. Believe it or not, I actually like my fans. I respect them, and I respect the fact that they demand a good show from me. My fans were kind enough to follow me to pay radio. So I have a bond with my audience. I know where my bread is buttered. And if I'm in here trying to do a good job, and I got guys in the hall sabotaging me, I gotta erupt. See? Because my fans demanded of me. And I demanded of me. I'm not going to disrespect you, Joe, when you're paying $13 a month. And I'm not going to let anybody fuck with that bond.
It just sounded over the radio. It sounded like you just went off big time. And
I did go off big time.
What happened?
Fred? Am I inappropriate here?
I don't know what those guys were trying to do.
That's what I'm saying. So what am I supposed to do? Thanks for. I mean, and Scott's got a ton of work to do.
I mean, I understand good jokes. I understand funny jokes, but the joke just didn't translate. And it fucked everything
for
up.
Scott and Ronnie to be doing practical jokes on the staff here, I've asked Ronnie a million times to be the voice out there that says no jokes, let's get serious.
And it's hard for people to take him seriously if he's now has the identity of a prankster.
He's a prankster. He's becoming a new persona.
So if people don't take him seriously, that's one of the reasons.
Yeah. I mean, I need this guy to stand security.
Let me explain what happened, because maybe you'll understand it clearer. And I hate when people do this to me. Sometimes they'll come to me and they'll say, do you think it'll be funny or something, if that. So they call me into the...
Don't ask Artie what's funny.
If they call me into the studio and they're, cracking up over this idea. And they explained it to me that they were going to play that fake intro and have Steve Langford run in here.
And that requires work.
Right. And I said, well, listen, I said, is it funny as a practical joke on Steve Langford? Absolutely. That makes me laugh. But you know what? You got to gauge. I said this. I said, you got to gauge the moods Howard's in. You got to time it properly.
There's no mood for that.
Yeah,
There's no mood I've ever been in.
But I said to them, if you do it, I won't leave you hanging. I will say you ran it by me first.
Why didn't they run it by Gary first?
Because Gary would say, don't go in the studio.
Yeah, because you guys are idiots.
They were looking for validation for someone in here, and I guess
for tacit approval.
Listen,
but I got to tell you
Carnegie Hall. Advise us on
right.
But listen, let me tell you.
I said, guys, listen. On one level, it is funny as a joke on Steve, and I can see why people out here would laugh at that. But you got to make.
If Picasso's painting a masterpiece, you don't want his driver throwing water on it. That's how I feel
or
about
adding
this.
paint. You don't need him painting.
Nothing funny, And here's the thing with Ronnie. I hired Ronnie, I don't know how many years ago, it might be 30 years ago. And I've said to him ever since, you got to prove to me every day you're not a creep. Because, my first impression of Ronnie was he was really a big creep. Right. And he used to write me, he wrote me a note in big block letters, like almost in crayon.
Yeah, I can't believe he works for.
I know. And I said, listen, I'm still trying to erase that first letter you wrote to my house. I'm a big fan and I will be your friend. And I mean, it was the worst note I ever got from somebody. It was the creepiest thing I ever got in the mail. I said to my wife at the time, I said, got to stay away from this guy. I got one limo ride from him, and then he's writing me letters.
Yeah, but now he drives you all the time. How does that happen?
He had a good price.
Hey, Howard, I think I understand a lot more now, and the only thing I really have to say at this point is, what the fuck was wrong with those guys? They ought to be ashamed of themselves, and they're very disrespectful.
Well, that's right. Joe.
I'm on the same page now.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, Joe, I mean, come on. All right, thank you.
I understand. Thanks.
Right. I mean, what is going on out there? Toke.
Hey, Howard, what's going on? Man, I think it's time you clean shop. You got two assholes running in like that doing bullshit, and then you got Sal calling your guest girlfriends ugly cunts. It's time to clean shop.
I don't know. I just want to get through the next 3 years, let everyone have a good time, be reasonable, do their job, and we'll all get out of here with our dignity. That's all.
Or what's left of it.
Or what's left of
it. If we still have some.
It's crazy what's going on in here today. It's crazy. Jerry, you're on the air in Los Angeles.
Yeah, Howard, I agree with you 100% what these assholes are doing to your show. From day one, you're trying to do a good show and make us laugh and keep us happy. And these assholes go in there and fuck with you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep their jobs.
They're goofing on you. What the fuck? They don't got nothing better to do? They don't got shit to do on their desk. And
they got plenty of things to do. Plenty to do, Jerry.
Assholes. You know what? Take them outside. Put them on the fucking unemployment line. See if they're fucking happy about that shit.
Thank you. Well, let me tell you, there's a lot worse jobs they could be having than this one.
Motherfuckers.
This Ronnie was driving a limo. Had to sit there and wait for people from the Today Show back and forth and eat their shit. And Scott, I don't know. At K-Rock, they were ready to throw him right out the door. I wouldn't allow it. I stood up for my man. Johnny Mo.
Yo, Howard, Johnny Mo, big fan. Yo, I think I want to prank you too, man. I'm going to pretend you're Imus, and I'll just be a caller. Let the callers start pranking you too, man.
Yeah. Why doesn't everyone prank me?
Let's all have a blast.
Jack, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, you're a genius, right? I mean, I love you, but can't you figure out that fucking Ronnie's got to go? Scores, man. I mean, he's just security guard and a driver, and he's like...
Maybe I'm not a genius. It's finally hitting me. I'm not. I thought I was. I thought I was a radio genius. Maybe I'm only an idiot savant.
Don't prank me.
I'm telling you, there could be something wrong with me. That's what I'm starting to realize now. Yes, Dan.
Hello?
Yes.
This is now a party.
Yes, Dan.
I work as an insurance adjuster in the auto all day long, and my only bright spot in my life is listening to your show. And today I want my money back from Ronnie, because today was like a downer for him to do that to you.
It was a downer for me. I'm shocked.
Scores, man, is about having fun, motherfuckers.
He certainly is. He's having a good time.
I'm Scores, man, damn it. And I'm about getting drunk. I'm about having fun. I'm about having a good time. I'm about meeting girls. I'm about meeting guys. And whoever doesn't like it can go fuck themselves, because that's what I'm all about. I'm Scores, man.
That's what he's all about.
That's what Scores, man, is all about.
And he's about ruining radio shows, too, with his humor.
He can add that to the list. He's now about a new thing.
Because he's all about being funny. Ha ha. All right. What is it, Howard?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Listen, totally get what you're saying, Howard, but like Pat Cooper said, you are the genius of you.
Right.
You understand what you did with that bit? First of all, the silence that followed your little tirade, they say there's not supposed to be silence on radio. That was radio fucking gold.
Well, Howard, I wasn't feeling very golden right there, but I'm glad you enjoyed my tirade.
Turn that thing around. Listen to me.
But I don't want to turn around their thing.
I know you don't.
I want to turn around my thing.
Listen, make those two guys make you a formal apology a la Sal after the show.
I'm done with it.
All right.
You know what? I want to tell you something. It's a good thing in a way this happened, because Ronnie was planning his next big prank where he was putting an ejector seat in my limo, where we would be in traffic and then I would just fly out of the limo.
You think that would be funny?
Yeah, why not?
Make sure that gets on Howard TV.
Yes. Oh, no, he had it all set up for Howard TV. Don't worry. He's got his next big prank.
Can I ask you something else? You got that cake for Artie, right, for his birthday?
Absolutely, I did.
Instead of the cake, because, you're always...
What am I going to get him? A diet...
treadmill?
Why don't you get him one of those celebrity trainers?
No.
Throw it on Howard TV. Get this fucker in shape. Come on.
He doesn't want that. He wants a cake.
What's a celebrity trainer? I mean, a hot chick?
All my gifts for Artie include food. I'm taking him to dinner.
Yeah.
I got him a cake.
Food and booze.
How about that trainer from The Biggest Loser, Howard, that hot chick?
There is one hot one.
You like the blonde,
The
right?
blonde, yeah.
Can you
Oh,
hook
yeah.
that up?
I would take a hot chick trainer.
Yeah, that he'd like.
And we'll have the cake together.
Debbie, go ahead in Richmond.
Hey, I think that today Ronnie and Scott were funny for the first time ever.
No. You think I was funny with what I did with Scott and Ronnie. See?
But listen, this might tell you something about me. I also agree with Scott DePace's politics.
Okay. The next big stunt they're planning, Robin.
Do you think that's funny that I agree with Scott?
No. I mean, a lot of people agree with Scott's politics. Most of the country voted for George Bush. What am I going to tell you?
So did you, though.
No, I didn't.
No, we
did.
He didn't.
You going to tell me who I voted for? You were in the booth with me?
No, you voted for him the first time.
No, I did not.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, my gosh. That's the only reason I voted for him, because I thought you did.
Well, then you're not listening very closely.
Now you're being funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Enough of her. I'm not in the mood. She should get a job of watching people in the halls here. She's got the same logic. The next stunt, they're going to drive a car right through the studio. Right through the wall. A big car.
They're out there running it by everybody now. Everybody's laughing at it.
Everyone thinks it's funny.
Scott has a tape of you going, okay, good, let's drive a car through the studio right now.
You know what's weird? I rely on Ronnie to keep weirdos out of the studio, but he's a weirdo. How would he know to keep himself out?
What's amazing about this whole thing, too, is if you could have seen how funny they thought it was.
I know.
Like, in the difference in... just as
it's so not funny.
It's a 180. I mean, but...
It's not even fun. It's like, yeah, okay, you two thought it was funny, but, like, no one else knows.
Well, your point...
It's not even well conceived.
Where you're right on the money is it's funny as a practical joke back there.
Right. But they're doing their own show out there. I told Ronnie I don't want him doing a show back there. Right. I don't need a show in the hallways. The show's in here. Anything that goes on in here. He's doing a show out there for nobody. For Scott the engineer.
Well, that's why he finally had to invade the studio. Nobody's getting all of his humor.
Yeah, you know what? He's being ignored out
That's
there.
right.
Boy, if that isn't a cry for please put me on the air. Hey, Ronnie, why not release rats in the studio? That would be funny. I mean, wouldn't it be funny to hear us all scream?
Did you want me to get the rats around? Seriously?
Audie, what do you think of that? Honestly.
It's hilarious.
They're the new comedy writing team.
You remember how Frankenstein, the doctor, felt when he created the Frankenstein monster? Remember what a shithead he felt like? Like he was like, I'm going to turn death into life. People are going to love me. That's how I felt when I tapped Scott and Ronnie to work here, you know? I felt
It's alive.
I'm going to give these two guys a job. And then, then all of a sudden, like the Frankenstein monster.
They kill their creator.
What?
It's just funny, you know how
Boy, am I an asshole. I'm an asshole like Frankenstein.
You know how shit rolls downhill?
Yeah.
So, you just pummeled Scott for 20 minutes or whatever. One of the interns just went in to ask to borrow a set of headphones to the rapper show, and he yelled at her.
Yeah.
See, now that's ridiculous.
No, if he had been doing his job, he wouldn't be yelling at anyone.
I'm really surprised that they didn't run it by me. They run everything by me.
No, because this was so good.
But they ran it by everybody but me.
Well, why do you think? Because in the deep back of their mind,
I'd
they
say
knew
no.
you'd say no. And you're wrong, Gary. You've only been doing this for 20-plus years.
If
you
they
wouldn't
get
know
it
what I
past
like.
you, this will be great.
Right. If they wait around for your advice.
You've got to bypass him. He's only going to cockblock you.
He's going to cockblock our bit.
I walked in here and I said to myself, I should probably at least tell that to Gary. And then I thought of telling you, so it would really be a joke completely on Steve. Because I felt they could.
Would you like to know?
And Ronnie is so mentally off that he thinks I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like
That's
to know?
what scares me.
Would you like to know the other joke? They had two jokes. They were decided they couldn't just.
okay.
The other one was going to be to lock the door, so that
Oh.
Steve couldn't get in.
Do me a favor, lock the door on those two so they can't get in ever again.
You didn't think that was funny?
No. And why did Scott yell at her for doing her job, the intern?
Because he's pissed. I'm not saying it's
because
right.
she's
but
doing her job.
She was totally doing her job.
The one guy I rely on to keep the fucking mental cases out of here is Ronnie. And I realize I can't trust him.
You gave the keys to the inmates.
Yeah. Look who I got watching the door.
I really wasn't yelling at her, but my intern did the same thing I did to you. So he did something that didn't run by me.
I see.
So
All right, good.
that's what I was yelling at.
Okay.
So.
Thanks. Thanks for your help today.
I apologize.
Yeah, how's that hernia doing? Okay? Good. Go walk around.
It's hurting more right now.
That's right. That's right.
I've
Thank
got
you.
a mood
Thank you.
hernia.
Thank you, Scott.
You're welcome.
Any other bits you got, please?
Yeah, we're coming up with bits all the time, so
Yeah,
we'll run them by you next
I know.
time.
I see the running dialogue over in your studio with you and Ronnie. I see the routines.
There's no dialogue.
I see what's going on. Don't worry. I see everything. I see it all now. It's becoming clear to me, even me. Go ahead, JD. You planning any bits?
No.
I'm
Well,
good.
actually, no. But
Actually, no?
Actually, no.
Actually, Ronnie doesn't really like being told that he's not funny because, like, last time you yelled at Scott, he went into Sal's office and told Sal to just go in there and hold up a sign saying "stupid bald fuck."
Yeah, you see, that's what I don't want Ronnie doing. I don't want him encouraging Sal. I just want the guy to be security.
I mean, Sal looked at each other and we said, it's not really that funny.
How long was Ronnie's class that he took? 16 hours?
Did that also include comedy?
I mean, this is the second time it's happened with Scott. Scott messed with my board in the middle of a show over a $100 bet that he wouldn't go in there and
Right.
touch my board.
That's right.
This is the second fucking time.
What was that story?
Oh,
Do you
don't
remember?
remember that?
Well, I'm sitting here doing the show one
Trying
time,
to
and
think if I
Scott,
was
in the
in.
middle of the show, starts coming in and touching shit on my board.
Right.
And then we discovered
Oh.
he had a $100 bet.
And I said, "What's?" I said, "Scott, what are you doing in here?" I just stopped the show. He interrupted the show. He goes, "Oh, there's a bet that I wouldn't touch your board for $100, and I could make $100." I said, "Get the fuck out of here!" I mean, it's just all these fucking guys out there who are lonely.
Well, any other,
And they want my approval so bad. It's like they're dying for it.
So to win way less money than he makes at his job, someone bet him to fuck with his boss.
Right.
And maybe
Yeah.
get.
So
'Cause
for
in any other-
$100, he would have lost his job anywhere else.
I mean, because that technically you're fucking with your boss, which could get you fired.
yeah.
Well, that's what we had to explain to Scott that day.
Ralph, you're on the air.
Hey, part of the problem is I think Ronnie forgets what his job is.
Yeah,
gets all caught up in the scene over there.
Oh, he's all impressed with himself now. He knows the interns. He's got friends. I mean, it's a whole life.
He's doing the Ronnie show. You know what you should do is to remind him.
I should put him back on a bread route.
Yeah. Well, to remind him what his job is, you should make him wear one of those limo driver outfits with the hat and like, those puffy pants and stuff.
Right.
Make him sit around in that. Then he'll remember what his job is.
Got it too good by me.
Douchebag.
Thank you.
And Scott doesn't learn. He's got a whole other problem. He did it. He did that once already.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
He's a dope.
With his hernia.
Hernia.
He can hardly move.
He can't lift anything.
Yeah.
He's got a hernia.
His own balls hate him.
I'm at death's door, but I have time for one more sight gag.
Yeah, I called him a week ago at his house to check on him how his hernia was, and he goes, I'm in so much pain. But now he's Mr. Jokester.
Yeah.
How much did you dread making that call that day?
Oh, are you kidding? I put it off 2 days.
Fuck, I gotta
Well,
call
we're happy to know his comedy chops are back.
Well, laughter is the best medicine.
Yeah. All right, thank you, Ralph.
Right.
You remember those? You know those things on Saturday Night Live? A moment with Jack Handy. Did you ever do those things?
Yeah.
You know what kills me, Artie, Robin, Fred, Benji? All right, Benji, I'll talk to you. I got to get off the air to go meet with Mel because of, major stuff that's going on here.
Right.
And now I'm late because of their
You're
bit.
late for Mel Karmazin?
Yeah. Oh, all right. What's his name again? Steve Langford, come on in here and do your report. I was going to tell you about Cindy Crawford getting angry at a signing, but I guess the bit was more important. Hi, Steve. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was about. I hope there's an investigation.
Well, Steve's probably all over it.
I think Shuli's doing it.
Ryan, go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard, great to talk to you.
Thank you.
I wanted to say I don't know if you were just running this into a bit with Ronnie and them, but it's really about time you get rid of this guy. I mean, how much more, stuff like this and just the constant stupidity with all his let's go fuck some whores.
I know. I'm really aggravated. I can't tell you. Bobo, yes.
Hey, how you doing there, Howard? Looking back on the last 20 years, you never even heard of Ronnie years ago. He was just this regular,
because he was always in a limo.
And now he's grown into a monster.
Yeah, well, because I put him up here to be a security man. So he gets to hang out. He's like in show business. He's hanging out in the halls. He's, losing weight. And he latched onto this Lonnie from Scores, and he became a whole thing over there.
Right, the whole character, yeah.
Yeah. So it's it's a whole life for him now. He's a whole new guy.
Yeah, it's too much free reign. Now he comes to the show when he wants.
Yeah, I mean, and for him to feel free to just send a guy in here early, it's amazing to me. He's the guy supposed to keep people out.
Exactly.
You know what I gotta say? You really should be mad at me too, Howard. I can't let them. They would not have done that without me saying you should try it. I mean, I'm not the producer of the show.
Believe me, Artie, you should say to him, I'm not the producer.
I mean, in hindsight, that's what I should have said. So I take a lot of heat for that. Though they were apprehensive about it, and if I didn't open up my yappy mouth, they wouldn't have done it.
But Howard, could it ever get to the point where he just pushes your buttons and you just flat out fire him? Could you ever see yourself doing that?
Sure.
You really?
Yeah. I could see me doing that. Thank you, Bobo.
Oh, okay, man.
Right.
I think I'm going to give Ronnie some of my Subutex.
No more. I learned my lesson this morning. That's it. Not doing nothing.
So you're just a security guard from now on?
That's it. That's it.
No more entertainment?
Yeah, from now on, when you want to do your interviews, seriously, no more blocking up the doorway here. Either take them in the room or take them down the hall.
Because we got to keep this area clear, right?
Exactly. That's it. I'm doing my thing.
You're doing a good job.
No more. That's it.
Look, I'm driving on the track in my Hot Wheels limo. When I'm not doing cranks on the Howard Stern Show, I'm in my Squirrels Man car. I'm in the Scores Humvee.
I took as much of a hit as I could.
Yeah, I know.
I said at the end, too, Howard really should be mad at me, too. They wouldn't have done it if I didn't okay it, and what are you going to do?
What were you thinking, Artie?
Look, it is funny on the level of like a practical joke back here, but it is hard to explain into the show. But it's my fault as much as it is theirs. It definitely really is. So
you feel better about that, Ronnie?
No, I'm glad. I'm just, already stepped up.
No, I wouldn't. I told him if they did it, I would take a hit if he got mad. See, but they did think he might get mad. It was a discussion,
Did you take a Subutex for the I like how Scott totally
Yes, I feel so bad for Scott and Ronnie. I did. I took a Subutex. I feel bad for me, too.
Look at Scott all the way down there. He wants nothing to do with Ronnie. Look how far he is. He totally sold you out, man. You don't give a shit anymore, right? That's the new motto. It's working. You don't give a shit.
not the producer.
Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, that's
What are you filming?
See, you thought it was funny, shit.
What are you laughing at? Are you just making
Plus, the rivalry between who's jerking off to who's significant 40th birthday and the 40th.
Did you see the look on his face when he walked in?
The comedic genius of Scott and Ronnie and everything else that's going on today.
Good time.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Artie, happy birthday, my fucking clown, alright? Happy birthday, fuck you.
Hey, he's the comedic genius around here, not you.
He's
That's
the
his
comedy
line.
writer.
Hey, we'll switch jobs. You be a comedian.
Scoresman's about being funny.
You can be the comedian.
Let's tell some jokes. Scoresman's about pulling pranks. Scoresman's about punchlines. Let's fuck some comics. Scoresman's about practical jokes. Let's fuck some bitch. Yeah. Scoresman's about doing stand-up. Scoresman's about candid camera. Scoresman's about playing practical jokes. Scoresman playing a prank. Scoresman's got a rubber chicken hanging from the ceiling.
Scoresman's about 5'2". I didn't mean that.
Look who we got, the Scoresman whoopee cushion.
Oh, how's it work?
Ronnie has a guest come in. Go put this in Howard's chair. Go put it in Howard's chair. It's the Scoresman whoopee cushion. Go ahead. Put it on his chair. Go ahead.
Howard will never know. He'll sit down on the air and fart. It'll be hilarious.
It'll be great. This is how it works. Take it out of the package. It's the score. Look, it even has NASCAR designs on the front.
Go put it in Howard's chair, Ronnie. Come on.
So, like, or Ronnie, when the guest comes, you're like, hey, come on, sit down over here. You got to fill out some paperwork for Gary. And then when they're not looking, you slip it under. They go, okay, we'll be right back. Scoresman whoopee cushion.
We got a whole kit for Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie. We got funny teeth, an air horn, fake dog poop, funny hat. You got all your practical jokes right there, Ronnie.
You can close with that.
That's the encore. Go put this on Howard's desk. Fake dog poop.
Hey, Ronnie, look. When people walk in, we got party snaps.
Look, I gave him fake dog poop, funny teeth.
Oh, that's great.
A party hat, an air horn.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, Ronnie the prankster's back.